Hi everyone, my name's Meg and I'm the Health and Wellness Intern at Boston Children's Museum. I'm coming to you virtually today to guide you through a family yoga activity. We typically have family yoga every Friday at the museum, so today you can join from the comfort of your own home, and all you need to take part in this activity is your body, some energy, and some feelings, because today we're doing feelings yoga. When we do yoga, we stretch our muscles. Our muscles are inside of our bodies and help us to move. Our bodies can also help us to express how we feel inside. During yoga today, we'll talk about different feelings and emotions and move our muscles in different ways. We'll start by sitting down, crossing our legs together and taking a few deep breaths to relax our bodies. To any parent or caregivers watching, I encourage you to join with your kiddo, move through the poses with them, and if you have really little ones, it can be fun to mold them into the different poses. Any way you want to do these poses is perfectly fine. Some people might want to stay seated during the activity, and some people might want to stand up and move around a little bit more. Any way to do this activity is perfectly fine, so do it your own way. To begin, we're going to start with a breathing exercise to relax our bodies and get ready for yoga. For this breathing exercise, let's pretend we're sitting in a field filled with big flowers. You can pick any flower you like, and we'll take a deep breath in and smell that flower, and then we'll count to 3, and when we let our breath back out, we'll say, blah, and really stretch out the muscles in your face. Ready? Let's try it. I'm gonna pick my flower and take a big sniff, and 1, 2, 3, blah. Let's try it one more time. Let's see, I'll pick a different flower this time. Here we go. And take a big sniff, fill up those lungs with air, and 1, 2, 3, blah. I know that's a really silly breathing exercise, but it can feel good to get your muscles warmed up and ready before you jump into a yoga activity. For our first pose, we're going to stand up with both feet flat on the ground. Legs are straight, arms are down by our sides, and our fingers are spread open wide. Pretend like you're as tall as a mountain, standing still with your back straight and your heart facing the sun and the sky. Now we'll take a deep breath in and then breathe out. This is our joy pose. When you're feeling really joyful and happy, what kind of muscles do you think we use? These are muscles we use every day to smile. The muscles in our faces and cheeks help us to smile when we're feeling happy. So why don't we add a big smile into our joy pose? We can even say cheese like we're taking a picture. Ready? 1, 2, 3, cheese! It feels good to smile. Now we're ready for our next pose. We're going to stand with our feet spread wide apart. One leg is bent forward and the other is straight back. Our arms are flat out to the sides. This pose is sometimes called Warrior 2, but today we'll call it Disgust Pose. Have you ever been disgusted by something? It doesn't feel very good when you discover something disgusting nearby. Maybe it's a bad smell or something dirty that makes you say yuck. To show disgust in our Disgust Pose, we'll take a deep breath in, and when you breathe out, flip up the hand that's in front of your body really quickly, and at the same time, we'll turn our heads away from our hand. Ready? Let's try it. Let's see if we can do that at the same time. Can you flip your hand and turn your head? Let's try it. 1, 2, 3. Flip. Once you feel like you can flip and look away, we'll add the last piece. Yuck. We have to say yuck when we feel disgusted, right? So let's try it all together. We'll take a deep breath in. And 1, 2, 3, yuck. I like that one. It feels very powerful. My muscles feel really strong when I do it. Another feeling that everybody feels sometimes is sad. I bet you can make a really sad face already. Can you make a sad face? Our muscles in our cheeks droop and hang down. Even the muscles in our eyebrows might droop down. For this pose, we'll go even further and droop our shoulders down. Can you let your arms hang loose and heavy? Maybe your back slumps over. You can even softly bend your knees and droop as far down as you can go. Oh, all the way down to the floor. Or if you'd rather, you can stay up straight and just droop a little bit. I like to be somewhere in the middle, hanging my body down toward the ground in sadness pose. When you're in sadness pose, You can even use the muscles in your back and on the sides of your body to swing your arms back and forth while they hang loose. It's almost like you're sweeping the floor with your arms and your upper body. Can we take a breath here? And when you're ready, you can slow down your arms and come to a slow stop. And when you're ready, you can slowly let your body come all the way down and sit crisscross applesauce back on the floor. That was a really sad pose. Everyone gets sad sometimes, and that's okay. Sometimes it can feel good to cry and let the sadness go out of your body and out of our muscles. The important thing to remember when you're feeling sad is that you don't have to feel sad forever. You will feel happy again, and you can even laugh when you're ready. So before we move into our next pose, let's take a little laughing break. If you like, close your eyes with me and let's just imagine. What is the funniest thing you can think of? Something so goofy and silly and funny that you can't help but laugh. You can even make a really funny face if you feel like it. Can you think of something that makes you laugh? For me, my cats always make me laugh. I can picture them in my mind right now being silly. It's funny to think about and it makes me laugh. It makes me feel happy inside. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. It feels good to take a laughing break sometimes. It can help to shake out the sad you might be feeling when you're ready to feel happy again. For our next pose, we'll stay seated just as we are. Our legs are crisscrossed and our arms will fold into our bodies like this. You might fold your arms in like this when you feel angry or mad. Our shoulder muscles are stiff and tense. Our arms are tight and pulled close into our bodies like we're trying to fit into a small box. The only thing we need to complete our angry pose now is an angry face. What's your angry face look like? Mine looks all scrunched up with my face muscles all tight like this. Sometimes when I'm mad and I don't know what to say, I'll just kind of go, Can you make your angry face and let's try that together? Maybe we can take a deep breath in and let it out with an angry, Let's try it. We can move our shoulders up and say, Can you drop your shoulders down kind of like that? Kind of get some movement going in those muscles too. Let's try it one more time. For our last pose, we have one more feeling or emotion that we'll explore, and that is fear. Everyone gets scared. It's okay to feel fear when scary things happen or when you're nervous or unsure. I know I mentioned how my cats make me laugh to you before. Well, sometimes cats get scared, and when cats get scared, they usually run really fast and try to find a really dark, hidey place where they can hide until they're not scared anymore. For this pose, we can pretend that we're a cat who just found a really good hidey place but needs to fit their body nice and tight inside of it so that they can hide. And we'll call this one fear pose. So to get into fear pose, we're gonna sit on top of our knees and legs. We're gonna curve our backs over onto our legs, hold our knees really tight, and tuck our heads into our bodies. Can you curl up into a tight ball? Can you make your muscles really tight? Let's take a few deep breaths here. When I breathe like this, I can feel the muscles in my back open up and close back down. Let's try it again. Open up those lungs and breathe out. It can feel good to take a few deep breaths when you're feeling nervous or scared. It can help to calm your body down. That was a lot of really good breathing. Now we'll be able to finish our yoga nice and relaxed. So to finish up, let's take our arms and bring them up over our heads, touching our hands together. And we're going to take a deep breath and draw a big circle with our bodies like this, okay? So let's take a deep breath and let it go. And as you do that, we're just going to swoop our bodies down in a circle, our hands pointing the way around. Let's try it one more time going the other way. Take your deep breath in and draw that big circle with your body. And when you're ready, we'll take one more deep breath and let our arms fall down to our sides. nice and slow. We went through so many different emotions and feelings today. It's pretty amazing to think about all the different ways that our minds, hearts, and bodies can feel feelings. To close off our practice today, let's take one more deep breath together. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to keep checking our Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram for more fun videos and at-home activities over the next few weeks. Thanks!